Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. Today I thought, with everything that's going on in the world, coronavirus and all that stuff, I thought I'd talk about the 5 best mods you can do to your car for under £50. I mean, these are dead simple. They'll make your car just look a little bit nicer, a little bit sportier, and yeah. Now my hair is really annoying me, so I've got a hat on today. So yeah, you don't need to get angry about that. Looking at you, Dan. I know what you've been saying. Right, so to kick off this list, the first thing you should ever do to your car, in my opinion, is put some decent wind deflectors on it. This completely changes the look of your car. I mean, I'll put a couple of pictures on the screen of before and after that I did on my Ibiza. Now, the rest of the car was completely stock, but you can see how just the wind deflectors on the car just made such a difference to the look. It made it look a little bit sportier. I mean, obviously, it wasn't a sporty version of the car, but it just made it look a little bit cleaner, a little bit nicer, just a little bit modified. You can actually get wind deflectors, Team Hecos, they're fairly standard. You can get them for like 20, 30 quid, dead cheap, such a simple thing to do. Yeah. That's awkward. Yeah, number 2 on this list is going to be stickers. I mean, not really a modification, I suppose, in a way, but you can get all sorts of stickers. I mean, I've got my Instagram name, I've got the DS3 Club sticker, sort of on the rear, and I want to get more. I want to get like, I don't know what you call it, it's kind of like a list of all the different mods and stuff. You get like the companies along the back window. I think that looks absolutely sick. That's something I want to get once I obviously start doing more performance mods to this car, which is probably going to take a while. But I just think stickers are a good way to add your own touch. You can get literally anything. You can go on eBay. You can't go wrong with stickers, really, to be honest. I mean, you can just take them off easy enough if you decide you don't like them. Just a nice little way to personalise your car and express your tastes a bit more. Coming in at number 3 is going to be a sun strip. Now, this helps so much to make your car look a bit sportier. You can just get plain ones, obviously. It really does actually help, with the sun, because obviously you've got your visor things up there. Don't know if that I should show up on camera. But you've got your sun visors, and that's great if the sun's straight ahead. But there are little gaps where it misses, and that genuinely does help with that. But the reason I put mine on my car is it just looks a bit sportier, to be honest. I've got a couple of decals on mine, actually. The actual sun strip itself, I literally just bought like a strip of vinyl off Amazon for £8, so that was dead cheap. And then, actually I did buy a sun strip with the decals off streetrace.org, but the sun strip that came with that was too small, so I couldn't actually fit the decals on. So overall, I think that cost me about 20 quid, because obviously I had to then buy another sun strip on top of that. So yeah, but I think it does make it look a bit sportier and a bit more race rally car like. I mean, it's obviously not a race car, but it just, it's the little things. What's coming in next? I forgot. The next thing you can do to your car is debadge it. I mean, this is super simple. I've not actually done it to my car, because I've seen it on a couple of DS3s, and I'm not a fan of that look. I think it looks a bit plain, like on the back and stuff. But there are definitely some cars out there where it really does suit it, especially if you're taking off like the little, I don't know, like the Fiesta badge. Not the Ford one, obviously, but the little Fiesta one, with like the name of the model or whatever. With cars like that, I think that looks really good. Some cars obviously suit the actual badge coming off, something like Vauxhall or Peugeot, something you don't want to be seeing with that badge on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, from my understanding, you literally just put a heat gun on it, get some dental floss, and just sort of saw away at the underneath, because the heat gun obviously melts the glue, and then the dental floss can be used to sort of pry it away. And that is something super cheap. I mean, let's be honest, most of us have got dental floss laying around at home. If you've not got a heat gun, which, I mean, you can get them for like 20 quid, I believe, but a hairdryer would also work if you set that to the hottest setting. So, that's something super simple, and it just makes it look a little bit modified. Number 5, the final mod I'm going to say, which is something I am in the process of doing to my car, and this week's video, I was planning on having that as the video, but then the weather just went to shit. I mean, it's England, come on, we should be expecting that. So I couldn't actually get the job finished, but I put a couple of clips up of what I've already done. I've done the grille and the badges, and that's plasti dipping, or you can also wrap the chrome on your car, and I think that just, you know, creates a bit more of a stealthy, bit more of a sporty racer look. Personally, I think I love it, and I can't wait to get the rest of it finished. As I said, I'll be making a video on that, so if you want to see how you do that, subscribe to the channel and stick around for that. Okay, that's it for the video today, guys. I know it wasn't really that long, but it's just something. I was just sat in bed, and it just popped into my head that it might be a good video idea to make. You know, people might want to be seeing that, especially with how things are at the minute. These are, you know, super cheap, super easy things you can do to your car, and it'll just make it look a bit modified and a bit sportier, and, you know, you'll be happy that you've done it, I'd say. I am planning on making videos every Sunday. I'll try to keep coming up with ideas. I'm really not sure exactly what I can make. We'll have to see how it goes. Obviously, with different modifications, the weather in England is temperamental, to say the least. So we'll just see what happens, and we'll do what we can. But yeah, if you want to see more, subscribe, like, comment, all them things, and I'll see you lads in the next one.